Welcome to Zoom Fitness. We are back with some great exercises in between our next Zoom meetings. So let's get on to it. Luan,
Hey,
make us work harder.
I think you're going to love this because we try to keep moving on, but not letting go of what we've been showing you guys. So what I'm going to include with me right now is a reminder that your own gym, even though you're limited in getting inside right now, you've got your gym at home. I've got a water bottle or a coffee thermos, and I've got a 32-ounce container of actually vegetable broth, which could be a nut milk. I've also got a can of beans, which could be my next weight. So you never have to worry about not getting into a gym again. I want to bring in more balance right now, and I'm actually going to pick, because I want to show off Deepa. She's got 28 ounces. I'm doing 32 here, okay? I'm going to work on standing on one leg. So I want you to stand on your right leg, and if you're comfortable, if not, I want you to take your left hand and hold on to your counter or your desk. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be raising this box or this can or this water bottle up for what I call an arm press up. I'm going to step back a little further so you can see me better, okay? I'm going to do an arm press. Before I lift up my leg, I'm just going to work on the move here. I'm going to go up and down and work some shoulder here. Up, down, up. Okay, now hold it right here, goalpost. Now I'm going to bring the leg, opposite leg, and lift the leg as I lift my arm. So what I want you to be sure you can see here is I'm lifting the leg, pressing the arm up, and right back down. Okay, it's a lift and press up and down. Let's do about 5 more of those. See if I can get back and you can see my whole body on this, okay? Up and down, good. 4 left, reach, opposite leg comes up, good. And of course, as I reach, I'm gonna take an inhale and exhale as I come down. And reach, stretch, and how about 1 more? And a reach as I lift up that opposite leg. Great, pass off. Now I'm gonna change my props here. I'm gonna change my weights because we've got this entire gym around us here. I'll be taking, before I lift my right leg off, I'm gonna go to my thermos here. If I've got water in here, make sure that you're sealed here and you're closed, right? I'm gonna be pressing that up and down 1 more time. I've got water bottle. Some of you might have a 28-ounce can, a 32-ounce quart size box. Okay. There's my press up. What I'm gonna do now is let's bring that balance into the equation as I'm pressing up and lifting up that right leg now and right back down. So reach up on the left arm, press, raise right leg and drop. Stomachs in, guys. Press and drop. Good. Press and reach. By the way, I think this makes us taller, right?
I believe so.
Reach. I feel taller already. And reach, and 1 more, good. And I'm gonna give a nice inhale as I reach and lift that leg and exhale down. Fantastic. I'm just going to take a cleansing breath here. Inhale, big inhale, fill the lungs with air and exhale out your mouth. Good. Still got your home gym with you. Good news is, I can still do another exercise with that same concept of lifting 1 leg as I use the opposite arm. Let's keep this up, guys. Turns out I'm also working some thigh muscles as well, too. I'm gonna go to my can right now. Don't underestimate a 15-ounce can of black beans, okay? So I'm gonna hold that black bean can in my arm and I'm gonna go, in my hand rather, I'm gonna drop my hand down to my hip here. I'll step back a little bit so you can see this. I'm gonna raise that up as high as shoulder and right back down to hip. Let's do that 3 times and then we're gonna lift the opposite leg. Here's my 1 and drop. Eyes are forward, stomach's in. And 2. Nice smooth breath. Good. And final here, let's hold it out and lift up that left leg. Lift up the left leg and drop them both down at the same time. Give me 5 of these, guys. Lift. I'm going to bring the camera just a little differently here. And drop. Good. And 4, lift. And drop. 3 remain. And lift and raise that right arm. And drop. Good. 2 away here. 2. Eyes are forward. Stomach's nice and firm. And my final one on lifting that right arm as my left leg comes up. Now, let me just tell you, if this is too much, if this compromises balance, you can keep your feet both on the floor and just work on that side lateral shoulder exercise. Switch the weight, switch the can, switch the thermos to your left hand, keeping both legs down. We're just gonna work a couple reps here, out to the left side and down. Good, eyes are forward, stomach's in, coming out to the left side. Okay, now if you are able, we're gonna lift that right leg up and drop them both at the same time. Good. Let's lift and drop. Abdominal muscles in here, eyes are forward. Lift, both sides, and drop. Good. And lift, inhaling, and exhale, drop down. How about one more? Best you got here. Lift that arm out to the side, raise the opposite knee up to hip level, drop, and let's consider that a game, huh? Let's consider that a day. I'm gonna take a nice deep breath in and out. Excellent. I wanna share a tip. I know it's time for you to catch the next meeting here. I'm gonna share a tip. And that is basically, we've got a lot of minutes of the day where we're sitting and we're functioning and we're working remotely. Throughout your day, you've got nice little pauses in the size frame of about 60 seconds where I'd like to encourage and challenge you to, throughout the day, take a 60-minute stop break, I should say stopwatch break, and get into a fast walk or even a light jog. I don't want any.
Can you show us, Luann?
Okay, let's do it. Absolutely. What am I talking about? Sitting and talking about this? Okay, 60-second, game on. I'm gonna march here, arms up, okay? And if you wanna do a light jog in place, long as we're not hurting anything, okay? So maybe we got a little office competition with our little Zoomers out there, and maybe I wanna bring that up a little bit. Bring the arms back and forth, okay? And maybe I said enough of that, I'm just gonna walk that. Okay, maybe I'm gonna walk a little faster, bring my arms a little more into it. And why don't we end on a high note and say, hey, catch this, take it up a little bit. Let's bring that intensity up if I'm able to, and we'll finish strong in about another 20 seconds here. I can always walk and lift those knees up, but hey, this was 60 minutes. I just showed my brain what it's like to have dessert without the unnecessary sugar and calories on this. This is dessert to the brain, guys. It's a great moment. It's a great refreshing moment. I think you've got a meeting to catch. I'm really glad you shared this with Deepa and I.
All right. Thank you, guys. Let's go back and be productive. Let's do something for ourselves, for others, and we will be back with more in between your next Zoom or Hangout meetings. Zoom Wellness.
Good.